Hey, so this video is from Douglas Lake in the Bassmaster Southern Open. I got a lot of footage from practice and some from the first day of the tournament, not for the second half of the first day. I think the battery died and I just focused on fishing instead of fixing that. But I did not get any footage from the second day, which sucks because I did better on the second day than I did on the first. My favorite part of the video is the first day of the tournament. When I took off, I didn't even get the boat on plane. I just went right around the corner, started fishing, and I had a limit by 8 o'clock. And I was still catching fish and their boat's still launching. So that was pretty cool. They were little, but it was a good time. Really enjoyed it. Oh, the fish just came up and looked at it. You could see it on that forward-looking sonar. That was so cool. That fish was shallow. This rod is really good for this topwater bait. 7-1 medium heavy fast action rod. The Bass Pro Shop's Johnny Morris Platinum Signature rod. First time I've used this guy. I feel like I have to be right on the bank. Oh, there's fish here. What are you guys doing? I would just like to be able to pick up a couple of fish in the morning. So we marked a few fish, saw some bust on this bank. See if we'll hit my swim bait. We're gonna catch one on this next point. Not this one maybe, but the next one. Maybe this one too. He's had a bite. I heard him gobble just a second ago. There it goes. It'd be so cool if it came out of the woods. so proud of myself. Day 2 of official practice. Tuesday. Ooh. I see all kinds of fish up shallow. I mean, I knew I would. There's nothing any really locked on except for a couple days ago. That was a fish. I think there's carp spawning around these docks. There's a bunch of fish under that dock. I think it's carp. But so far, I caught a couple on a Texas rig, my favorite crawl, and a couple on the Carolina rig. That's a gar. See that underneath that dock. So, saw a bed over here the other day. Let's see if there's still a fish on it. These banks here are like I'm fishing where there's like a strain of shale running through. Like you can almost call your shot and see a fish on every one of them. But they're all little. They're like 12 inches. Then you'll see a torpedo every once in a while a little bit deeper. I feel like those are the females. Females staging to spawn. Then the tournament Thursday should be good. Friday is gonna get, I think it's gonna be cloudy both days, so I'm probably not gonna commit to spawn or bedding fish too much unless something changes. They keep dropping the water, and here these fish won't spawn until water temperature or water level stabilizes. I mean, I caught a couple on beds. There's definitely fish that are bedding now. It's just not the numbers that I was hoping to find yet. But it's only 11:30 on Tuesday, so we got a lot of day left to look. This has been me most of practice with my hands in my pockets, just driving around looking. There's a small male over there. Alright, if this fish bites, we're not going to hook it. That messed up right there, just a little piece of rock, just no bigger than a fish. And whip comes out into the water, and that's where they keep finding fish. I actually think there were 2 beds there. I caught one of the males on day 2 of the tournament. Later you'll see that I went back to it on the first day and didn't catch it. I don't see that fish now, so. But there it is. Yep, that fish is still there. That fish is still there. And I see the female. There's a male and a female right there. Good one. So that tells me that probably every one of those fish that I saw 2 days ago are probably getting closer. Gosh, it's so hard to see these fish with the clouds. I might eat that pretty quick. That female was good. There he is. Keeps going back to that one spot. There he is, right there. Oh. He'll be ready on Thursday. Probably 50 boats have already seen you too. That's probably a 3-pounder. It's worth sitting and watching these fish to see what stage of the spawn they're in. He's making pretty good size, like 3 or 4 foot circles around this one spot. He's probably in the process of building that bed, I guess, because he'll go 10 feet away and then come right back. I think that fish is usually about 2 or 3 days away. But he definitely went after my bait. It's so tough when you only have a couple days of practice. I gotta find more fish that I can catch reliably, but I also need to look for beds. I need the next 2 days to last like a week. Nice rocks off of this point. This one looks like a good Carolina rig deal. Gotta be a fish around here. Here. I guess I'll have to see if you guys will eat a Carolina rig. There are fish on beds, so you might end up with a bed fisherman.
I can cry myself to sleep.
Yeah.
Are you telling me it's not worth retying?
Whoa, there's a fish. No, it is. I was just letting you know it's 11:30. I got a, 10-minute run back.
I want to drag this jig on a point.
I want you to drag that jig on a point too. This is a cool tool that I got years ago. I'm going to be throwing a Carolina rig, so you can put these hooks in, wrap your line around, and have your swivel on there ready to go. I'm going to tie, I use mono for my leader on the Carolina rig because it floats. So I'm going to tie 5 leaders. I already got 2. If I break off more than 7 times, then I deserve to have to take the time to rig a new one. So I tie the hook on first, put them on the little handy dandy thingy, whatever you call that thing, and then I'll tie the swivels on. Pretty cool. The swivels I'm using for my Carolina rig are these ball bearing swivels with solid ring. I think that's important instead of having a split ring on them. So I'm gonna go to Bass Pro and get some more because there's 2 in there. I need more. So yeah, I got the hook, the swivel tied on, then I just wrap it around here, and these little pieces of Velcro. These little pieces of Velcro will hold it all in place. Bam. I'm sitting out here near the ramp, waiting to launch for the Bassmaster Open on Douglas Lake. I wasn't nervous. I'm still not. There's a lot of boats here. 225 boats in this tournament. Something like that. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Starting out cloudy, and then the sun's gonna come out. Kind of perfect timing for people who are gonna be bed fishing. I know where there's a bunch of them waiting to spawn, so hopefully I can get 5 pretty early this morning and then go look for some big fish. I feel like they're playing this song for me and Terry and Jenny. Oh, and there's a girl named Brianna, I think it is, that's fishing today too. I saw her on the water the other day. I didn't get a chance to talk to her, but that was super cool to hear.
All right, we're about 20 minutes away from takeoff. We'll send you a single file along the
Hey, what's up? Is that Cody?
dock here, from the
west
side to the east side, if that makes sense, with the ramp being to the north. Single file, live wells open and running, your navigational lights in and on, your PFDs fully fastened, kill switch hooked up. Had several questions about off limits here around the boat ramp and the dock. There is no off limits. Just remember, once you check in, all fishing ceases. All right, less than a minute, 45 seconds. We're gonna roll day 1 of BassPro.com, Bassmaster Southern Open. Be safe, leave those navigational lights on until you get to your first stop. Flight 4, check-in time 3:15, Bill Hubbard, 34. Steve Morella, got you, Steve. Rex Huff, 36, got you, Rex.
Here we go.
8, got you, Eric. Tommy Williams, 49, got you, Tommy. Turn your lights on, Tom. Thank you. Christiana Bradley, boat 50. Let Tommy and the Ranger in to be just right. Thank you. Greg Mansfield, 51, straight ahead.
Yes, sir.
452, Zach Wickerman. So you had Billy McCagran in 53.
Going upriver, right?
Thank you, Billy.
I'm not, thank you.
Corey Lindsay in boat 54.
Thank you.
325.
325.
Yep.
That was a long drive. No, you're good. Are you fishing already? No. Okay, I thought you were waiting to launch. Yeah. Makes sense. Smallmouth have to be 15 inches, so that's not going to do it. All right. Well. Alright, just get in the boat. Just get in the boat. That's all you gotta do. E15 after you get. Oh, good largemouth. Fat. Little guy. That's not the kind we need, but I will take it to start. Take it to start. All right. Well, that was gonna be a small one. a small fish. But I knew that would happen. 13. See if there's some bigger ones in there with it. Let's do this. Let's get us a better one. Put this buttboard away so I don't need it. There he is. That's a better fish. Well, maybe not. They're all fun to catch, right, Ronnie Green? He's a little guy. He's a little guy. But you know, having a limit makes it a lot easier to fish. Slow down and go look for bigger fish. That's a little guy. Oh yeah, he's almost 13. Same cast. You get down on those rocks and you just have to retie. Break your heart losing a fish as your line breaks. I'm shaking. I need to calm the heck down. I have like 4 pounds with 3 fish and I'm freaking out. That's what it's all about. Good little lizard. Chartreuse tail. Get another one. They need to be about 3 times that size. There's a ton of fish here and they're feeding. Right there. That was a little bit better. Still need it to be about twice that size. About 1.5 pounds. Here's right up on the bank. Oh, fish number 4. I don't know if that's gonna help me. Come on, fish. Get in here. Yes, it will. Good. Rid of it. I'll get rid of that small one. Tiny one. A little bit fatter. About 1.5 pounds. So I caught my limit by 8 o'clock. I called a couple times, but not by much. So I went to look at these bedfish that I found in practice. I didn't really think I was going to be able to catch them. They were skittish, they weren't really locked on, they were deep, they were hard to see, but I had to try. I hadn't found any really better quality fish that I could catch other ways. So I didn't catch this one on day 1, but I did catch the male on day 2. Of course, I don't have it on video. So this is pretty much it. On the second day, I covered more water, and I did end up checking a couple of the bedfish, but it would have taken a long time. It was a big gamble to try to catch those fish. Probably spent half an hour, 45 minutes working on 2 different fish, and abandoned that and just started covering water. Found a couple points that better fish were on, and I ended up with 12 pounds, 2 ounces, I think, on the second day. This first day, I only had 9 pounds, 13 ounces, almost 10 pounds, I guess. Thank you. I appreciate you watching, and please like and subscribe.